Guys, welcome. So today you're going to be learning how to make a Valentine's design using Canva. Right, this is what we're going to be making. So without further ado, let's get started. So as you know, we're going to our app called Canva, and then I just want to design. So we just go home, and then we'll be clicking on the add button as usual. And for this design, we'll be using 3000 by 3000. So I'll click on the add icon below there, and then I'll go to my custom size and use 3000 by 3000. 3000 by 3000. So you can use this design for your business, for just to reach somebody, right? Hope you have wow. So you can just use it for anything you want to do related to Valentine, right? You can just reach your friends and your family. It's Lovers Day, must not be romantically involved. So we have our size, and we're not going to be changing the color of the background. It's just going to be plain white, as you can see in this plain white, and that it is perfect and very, very simple. So the first one, bringing in, we're going to our element, right? Our element, and then we'll be searching for, now you have to follow me closely, red and pink love heart with shadows. Red and pink love heart with shadows. Let me just underline that, since I already searched for it before, right? I don't want to stress myself and do it again. So you just have to search for red and pink love heart with shadows there. So search for that, and the first icon, the first option that pops up, right, you'll be using that. Now we already have a video on how to get Canva Pro for free. If you haven't watched that, you go and check it out, and then you get Canva Pro for free, and then you come and continue, right? So we'll be increasing the size, so it fits at that other one is, right? Let me check. Okay, so our red is like that. Let me increase that a little bit. So red is totally, the other pink is totally out. Then aligning this stuff. Still have to make it bigger. And then raise it up. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, so you have it like that. Must not be exactly the same, but designers, we just have that tendency to try to make things perfect. We'll just do our best, right? Okay, I think this is fine. Then we'll duplicate it. Click on it. Click on the duplicate icon here. Duplicate that. Bring it down here. Now we are going to be zooming. We're going to be closing. Close. Bring it out. Close. Bring it out. Okay, so let's put this there. Okay. No, we just have to open it. Let me just undo that. Let's just open it because we don't want that curved edge at the ending, right? So open it. Okay. All right. What's going on? Okay, guys, we're back. For some reason, camera just went off. Right, I don't know what's wrong with that. Even lately, I was like trying to do a design, and then it won't load. Just have to wait till the time it wants to load. So I don't. Canva should try to sort out that glitch that's going on. All right, I'll just flip it horizontally. Right, you want to flip here and flip it horizontally to prevent that stuff. Flip horizontally. So we don't want this pink one. That's why I'll flip it. So we'll have the red one. Then we'll bring it down there like this. I'll tap on it and let me make it smaller. Yeah, like that. So duplicate, bring it here, and then flipping it again, flip it horizontally, then like that. So that's it. The heart. I don't like this stuff, that this blue that's showing here. Let me delete this one. Quickly duplicate this stuff, flip it, and just place it there. And just place it. Okay. Alright. So this one appears more bigger. This one, when this one goes inside. Okay, so next thing we're doing, we're adding our text. I don't want this video to be long. Go to our text, and we're adding a heading. So as it just shows there, happy Valentine's Day, 14th February 2022. Love, honor, celebrate you. So happy. Happy. Just search for happy, and then we'll be using the font Codec Pro. So go to your and search for Codec Pro. I already have it here, right? Codec Pro. It's not even a premium font, so anybody can access it. So, and I'll reduce the size to 180. That's the size we're using. 180. Okay, I don't place it. I just align it at the center. Just go to position and then center. So it's right at center. So I'll just go to my format and make it bold. To go to my format, make it bold. Happy. Then I'll duplicate it. I don't want to go through the stress of bringing another one. And then I put it there. Now we're changing this font. We're changing it to holiday, right? So search for holiday. Holiday, that's the name of the font. Holiday, you get this font, and then you use this one. This one, the size we're going to be using is 360, and what we're going to write in, as you have guessed it, is Valentine. So happy Valentine's, VALE, and this is it. Happy Valentine's Day. So the color we are going to be using the red, and with the red is the red made available from these options provided to us by Canva, right? That's why I love Canva. It just gives you the option. Don't need to stress about blending the colors. It made them available for you. So happy Valentine's, and then we'll go to our effects, go to shadow, and then I'll make it, let's say make it dark or white, and this okay, let me see if I can make it dark, and then I'll do transparency, yeah, and then the blur, and then I change directions, yeah, and then let me see, okay, this is 58 28 32 16. That is the combination we used. Happy Valentine's. And then day, duplicate this, all right, day, and then we'll be using the size we are going to be using for this one is going to be 150, and we'll be using Poppins bold. I think it goes better than Codec Pro at this point. So Poppins medium, I mean, so that's what I'm using. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. And the size we are reducing it to 150. I've just done that. 150. Okay. So happy Valentine's Day. I think this you have to reduce. It's like still too big, right? Too big. Let's just reduce that. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, spacing. There's a spacing that I've not yet added, so increase the later spacing a little bit. Let's leave it at 75. 75 is okay. We don't need to reduce it. There's no horizontal spacing. So happy Valentine's Day. Okay. And then the next thing we are going to be doing, we go to our elements, we'll add a rectangle, right? You don't need to utilize and shape, just pick one of this. Yeah, and we'll be editing that. So when you just pick it automatically, as it says that you are editing using red, it just automatically edits it to red. That's the beauty of Canva, very, very easy to use. So I'll click on this day, I'll duplicate it, and then I'll reduce the size to 80.5, right? 80.5. And then I'll write February 14th 2023, February 14th, TH 2023, and then I'll change the color to white. Yeah, and the font we're using is not Poppins. We are going to be using Codec Pro. I think Codec Pro is better. And then now let's adjust that. I'll place this one in the center, right? This design is center aligned. We have edged aligned, right? It can be right aligned, left aligned, or center. In this case, it is center aligned. Okay, so see, everything's going smoothly. It's just very, very, very simple design. No long talk. Okay, so I go to my I go to the extreme end, and I selected the two. Select multiple, right? You click on more, select multiple, as I've selected multiple here, and it's showing the two of them that I selected. Then I click on group. So let me delete that group. So and then let me group it. So I group it so that I can move it with ease. in case I need to move it. And then the last thing we're writing is next thing is we love honor and celebrate you. Just while writing those stuff, it's just that you cannot just leave it like this. It seems incomplete, right? So we just want to make it look more complete. All right, I'll just duplicate this day, yeah, and then I write that. And that one the size is going to be 70 and we're using Codec Pro. So let's edit. I'll just write that and continue. Okay guys, so we just I just write that I don't want it to delay. So the size the font we use is Codec Pro, and then the size is 70, right? And then I'll just move this in. We love when I celebrate you. That's perfect. Let's align it to the center, go to position, and then place it at the center, right? And then we will duplicate that again, and then I will cancel all this and just write my username there, right? The call to action D at the booster. I'll make this 60, and then I'll bring it downwards. Then I'll make it red. Right. I want to zoom in and roll out this stuff. So I'll have it right. Let's just adjust some things. Valentine's Day. I think it's then add the booster. Okay, I think this size if we can reduce it, let me just move that outside, reduce it a little bit, and I'll move it back inside, set upwards. Okay, and this happy move it. All right, okay, so there we have it. There's nothing more we are doing. Let me just try to reduce this. Okay, and then next I'll just be adding my I go to my uploads, my logo, right? It's good to have a logo attached to any stuff you're doing so they know it is your design, right? And then I do my logo. I just add a touch. I don't like adding the whole thing, so I'll just go to effects, change the color to red. I'll go to effect, I'll go to duotone, and then I'll go to cherry. You can just choose any of the options. I think the first one is better, right? It gives you get it done without stress. I don't like stress. Okay, go to the second one, red too. Done. Bring it down, and then I increase the size, and then I place it. Yeah, right. And then I send it backward. Okay. So there's it. Happy Valentine's Day, 14th February 2022 vlog. Honor and celebrate you. So that's how easy it is to make this design of Canva. I'll click on download. Now there's one more thing I need to do. One more thing, that is adding the ladder effect, and I'm going to do that using Pixel Lab. So I'll go to Pixel Lab and let's continue. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm on Pixel Lab, right? The next thing I'm doing, I'll click on this add icon at the bottom of the page, and then I'll pick my download, right? I'll just pick it so it automatically shows, and then I'll be editing it very, very fast so we can get done with this. So I'll go to my effect, which is at the bottom here, the first thing there. I'll click on the first option, right? This is just edit it. I'll increase the fade to 72, increase the blur, then reduce the sharp. Okay, let's increase it to 72. And then the saturation, just playing with it and see. I think 9 is okay. So this is what we came up with. I end up with. See, so what you see that does is that it increases the quality of the design, right? Rather than just leaving it like that, you can see the difference. It's very, very obvious and clear. So I'll go to my marks, and then I'll go to ripple effect at the bottom, and then we click on the first option, right? For the first option, and then we reduce the opacity. Reduce the opacity to like 28, and you see it. That's how easy it is. So click on the good, and then you download. So that's it for today, guys. How to create a simple Valentine's Day design using Canva and a touch of PixArt. Thank you so much for watching. Do have a great day.